All of you. I, Mr. Radheshyam Singh, physics teacher. I am going to teach you application of the Gauss theorem. First, how can you get Coulomb's law correctly on behalf of Gauss theorem? कि Gauss theorem के आधार पर Coulomb's law को कैसे अचीव करेंगे, Coulomb's law राइट है या रॉन्ग है, इसका पता कैसे लगाएंगे. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू डिफाइन डिटेक्शन ऑफ Coulomb's law बाय Gauss theorem. डिटेक्शन ऑफ Coulomb's law from Gauss theorem. इसे प्राप्त करने के लिए, Coulomb's law को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए Gauss थ्योरम द्वारा हम एक हाइपोथेटिक आइसोलेटेड सरफेस का इमेजिन चार्ज Q के चारों तरफ R रेडियस की त्रिज्या का करेंगे, रेडियस का करेंगे. कहने का क्या मतलब कि कोई एक हम चार्ज पार्टिकल Q लेंगे जिसके चारों तरफ R रेडियस का एक स्फेरिकल हाइपोथेटिक सरफेस बनाएंगे और इस सरफेस पर एक स्मॉल सरफेस इंटीग्रल सरफेस एरिया ds okay. The direction of this surface area will be normally on the surface of hypothetic Gaussian. Understood? Then the electric field intensity direction will be also normally to the hypothetic surface. Okay. Now I am seeing these two means surface area direction and electric field intensity direction. Both are parallel to each other. Both are parallel to each other. Means angle between these two will be zero. कहने का सेंस ये है कि जो हमने एक स्फेरिकल हाइपोथेटिक गॉसियन सरफेस की कल्पना किया है जिसकी रेडियस r है और इसके सेंटर में किसी पॉइंट O पर एक इमेजिन चार्ज पॉजिटिव चार्ज Q. इस पॉजिटिव चार्ज के कारण इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E का डायरेक्शन इस गॉसियन सरफेस के पर नॉर्मल होगा. साथ ही साथ हमने जो एक छोटा सा इंटीग्रल सरफेस एरिया लिया है ds, इसका भी डायरेक्शन इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मींस हाइपोथेटिक स्फेरिकल सरफेस के नॉर्मल होगा. नाउ आई विल बी फाइंड आउट द electric flux due to this charged particle on integral surface area ds. Then this electric flux d pi on small surface area will be E dot ds. E dash ds. Okay, we know the dot product of electric field intensity and the surface area, vector surface area, will be electric flux. Will be electric flux. Then the total electric flux on total hypothetic spherical surface, we will take closed integral S d phi E means total electric flux. Now closed integral S E ds. ये थोड़ा सा आपको नया लग रहा होगा कि ये जो क्लोज्ड इंटीग्रल हमने दिखाया है ये बता रहा है कि जो हाइपोथेटिक सरफेस है इस पूरे सरफेस पर इस चार्ज Q के कारण कितना इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स प्रोड्यूस होगा. ओके, तो यू विल इंटीग्रेट, वी विल इंटीग्रेट. नाउ आफ्टर इंटीग्रेटिंग दिस थिंग, total electric flux phi E is your constant for this hypothetic surface, Gaussian surface, so we will take common E. Now one more thing is required to know. Your angle between electric field intensity and vector area will be 0. So putting this value E ds cos 0, E ds cos 0, where cos 0, the value of cos 0 degree is equal to 1. So you will get E ds in scalar part E ds. It is yours. Now phi E total electric flux. After taking common E, closed integral S ds. Okay, then the total surface area closed integral ds is equal to 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of hypothetic Gaussian surface. Then phi E is equal to E into 4 pi r square. But according to Gauss theorem, according to Gauss theorem, phi E is equal to Q by epsilon naught. Q by epsilon naught. Then Q by epsilon naught is equal to E into 4 pi r square. But now I will discuss when any point charge Q naught, when any point charge, अगर कोई point charge or testing charge placed on the Gaussian surface, hypothetic spherical Gaussian surface, then the acting force on this charge, positive charge, testing charge on Q naught, then acting force on testing charge Q naught, F is equal to Q naught into E. F is equal to Q naught into E. Okay. Where E is equal to one by 4 pi r square into q by epsilon naught from equation 1. From equation 1. Then F is equal to Q naught into 1 by 4 pi r square into Q by epsilon. Now F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by r square, which is the Coulomb's law. Hence Coulomb's law as good. Now I want to give you some numerical problem. You will be right and solve them yourself on basis of your Gauss theorem. Now, for homework, the question number 1. Right now, question 1. If E is equal to 6I plus 3J plus 4K calculate the electric flux through a surface area surface area 20 units in YZ plane. Okay. Question number 2. A circular plane sheet of radius 10 centimeter is placed in uniform electric field of 5 into 10 power 5 Newton per Coulomb, making an angle an angle 60 degree with the field the field. Calculate electric flux. Electric flux to the seed dear student, you will do these two questions, given these two questions yourself. If you cannot do, it is difficult for you, then I will solve tomorrow. Thank you.